great to have you with us for this all-action affair. We expect big things, and I don't think we're going to be disappointed. Nice counter shot. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're going to get knocked out. Beautiful counter punch. One punch could change the entire complexion of this fight. Tried to score with a jab. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. I can't believe we're only halfway through the round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter. This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
Oh, this is a slugger right here in front of them. These kind of fighters, they want to get hit in the face because it cheese them on. They want to stand there and fight in the trenches.
How about that time counter shot? That counter punch caught him clean. You know the scorecards are going to be all pulling right there. And the big fella stumbling backwards. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. Well, he is in big trouble here. He may... What do we expect to see here in round two? Not the start that they wanted, but let's see what they can do in this round.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him, tie him up, just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
Good-looking hook, but it was blocked. The courage on display here is incredible. Someone's whip. Oh, and a shot from the heavens sends him to the canvas. I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we see it in slow motion.
That's lights out right there.
Well, they beat the count and are ready to go again.
Oh, he can smell blood. Look at that. He's put in round once. He knows what shot works and where to land it. Then try and do it again. He's just not got to get trigger happy.
Looks like he's leading halfway through this round.
Perfect game plan. The thing is, can anybody figure out what to do to change this? It's a perfect start.
Punch output. Thought there might be more action here. And he scores with the counter. You would not want to be hit by this guy. Trust me. So we enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. He's been knocked down, but at least not knocked out yet. Let's get it started in round three. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
Pog, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming up? He's getting everything full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this...
Oh my God, Johnny! Bruno seeing cobwebs. Bruno's a veteran, though. He knows how to survive.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Catch and shoot. And Bowe is dazed. A much better game plan here.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got...
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? Big Daddy in trouble. How is this fight still continuing?
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Some real good back and forth between these two fighters.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap.
Hold on a second, Johnny. Did you see that? It looks like he's going to do it. He's going to beat Frank Bruno. Do you believe this? Bruno, though, showing you how tough his chin is.
What recovery skills they are. What a shot it was. Completely gone. I thought there's no way he's going to finish this round. But look at that. Look at the movement. Look at the speed. Back on it. Like it never...
A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. Let's talk about Bowe in that last round. They've got the momentum. They've got... Back at it in round 4. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round. Everything works. Wait for the reaction.
Whoa, Johnny, out of nowhere. Look at this. Whoa, Bowe took that, and he didn't take it well at all. How did they not? Nothing else he could do there but take a knee to stop the beating.
That's really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
He got caught clean by a left hook. Insane action. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Counter punch right up the middle. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Catch and shoot. Couldn't land that jab. You can't. This is the biggest moment of his life. Can he seize it? Can he take control and put Frank Bruno out? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Talk about Bowe in that last round. At this point, you got to believe he can't win on the scorecards. Gonna need a knockout. Time for the 5th round. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Hook misses. Oh, and big Frank Bruno just got belted. And that'll do it as Bruno goes to the canvas. How about that impact? Let's see that again in slow motion.
A shot from the gods took him out.
One, two, three, four, five. Give me your ball.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back.
Whoa, hold on a second, Johnny. And Bowe is dazed. Didn't wait long to get back and get engaged.
Being dazed now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How about that time counter shot? We're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. And Big Daddy Bowe got rocked. You've got to wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's going to be. There's the bell to start round 6. They really got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the momentum?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner.
And Riddick Bowe is on the canvas. Now that is a massive knockdown. Let's take another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
One, two, three, four, five, six. You okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
It's a good start to the round for this guy.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's got it in hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or is it a bit of a mousetrap?
Stamina is off the charts. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, unless something major happens. I think we all know who won that one. Talk about Bowe in that last round. Boy, this next round is going to be crucial. Here we go. It's round 7. He got knocked down in the last round. Let's see what he can do here.
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out.
And the Big Daddy hits the floor. And as you can see here, a picture-perfect punch did the trick.
Shot from the gods, they say. A shot from the gods.
One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, eight, nine, 10. You're out.
You heard that right, ladies and gentlemen. A knockout victory and one of the biggest surprises of the year.